Seth Borden just called out Sam and Colby for whatever reason. Now, you might remember Sam and Colby and Seth Borden having a really close relationship. They used to make videos all the time. There was so much stuff that they did together. And as far as everyone was concerned, these guys were pretty tight. They were good friends on screen, off screen from the seams of it. But, you know, about 9 months ago, things did start to go a little bit wrong. You might remember there was a video or some stuff that was coming out about these guys regarding the situation with Seth Borden. I did make a video about it. I'll post it. We'll take a little look at it now, but I am going to kind of repost it because it is relevant stuff. But here it is. Seth Borden has responded to claims of him making inappropriate comments towards the homeowner of the Belair house, which was caught on a secret camera. In the past week, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding Cody and Satori and Sam and Colby regarding their latest series, Surviving a Week in the Conjuring House. But now the controversy is going even further back in the calendar, and now also regarding even more people. Seth Borden, a good friend of Exploring with Josh and Sam and Colby, featuring in many collaboration videos, is under fire for making, quote, inappropriate comments regarding the Belair homeowner, Kristen. The video in question was filmed over 2 years ago and was titled The Belair House, A Portal to Hell. Truths was sent by Kristen to a debunking channel who goes by the name Side Eye Guy, who uploaded the video. Police called on Sam and Colby, a shocking confession plus disturbing misconduct at the Belair house, in which camera footage from a, quote, secret camera was sent to this debunker to try and use against the lads. For what reason? We don't actually know. Either way, in the clip it's quite clear that you can hear Seth make an inappropriate comment about the homeowner and how they would intend on wrapping up their video.
Alright, how are we going to outro this? We're going to call Kristen back here. She's going to blow all three of us and then we're going to leave.
Yes.
I'm going to do a small recap on each clip because it's not the best audio quality. Sam asks, how are we going to outro this?
Alright, how are we going to outro this?
So he's pretty much asking how they're going to wrap up the whole video. Seth responds with, we're going to call Kristen back and she's going to blow all three of us.
We're going to call Kristen back here. She's going to blow all three of us and then we're going to leave.
Kristen is the owner of the Belair house. She was in my Sam and Colby Belair reaction video, so I'm sure there'll be some who say Seth is just messing around and making bad jokes. But just remember where he is and what he is doing. He is working as a professional paranormal investigator and decides to say this about the host of the house.
Not only that, but he's also there as a professional YouTuber or as a content creator. You know, there's an element of professionalism that you have when you go into these homes, of course, which is something that I forgot to highlight at the time.
He has been invited into. From what I was told by my source, Kristen was very upset by Seth's inappropriate comment about her, and understandably so. I also think it's noteworthy Colby's response to Seth's inappropriate comment.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thanks! It's been documented within the same video that this was upsetting for Kristen, and though Seth thought that this was dealt with, it seems to have come back to bite him, leaving him no choice but to respond to the controversy on his social media pages. The response read as follows. I'd like to take a moment to address the current controversy in regard to a comment made by me. To fill you all in, there is so much more to this story than what's been shown in public. 2 years ago, I was filming a video with my friends at the Belair house, and I made an inappropriate, thoughtless comment about the owner of that house. First and foremost, I want it to be known that I did apologise directly to Kristen, the homeowner of the Belair house 2 years ago. I also want to extend an apology to all of my viewers. I want to make it clear that the footage you saw was not a proper representation of the person I have matured into. This situation was a big learning experience for me, and I'm now fully aware of the weight my words carry. I will also say that I absolutely did not know that I was being recorded when I made that inappropriate comment. We didn't realise that we were being recorded on hidden cameras until the following day, when we were asked to revisit the house to talk to Kristen. Like I said, there is much more to this story that has not been shown in public, but this is how I handled myself at that time under those circumstances. Last I checked, we were on good terms. This was, in her words, quote, water under the bridge. We hugged on our way out of the house, and she even invited me and my friends back shortly after this incident to film another video at the house. The response for this was absolutely insane, with everybody showing love and support to Seth and highlighting how much he's grown as a person since this incident. But what do you guys make? So there it goes. That's basically the story of that entire situation that happened about 9 months ago. Obviously, it was probably one of the bigger controversies that's been involved, but you'd think after going through something like that together and that kind of controversy, you know, there'd be a bit of brotherly love there. But behind the scenes, for whatever reason, there seems to be some kind of breakdown in the relationship between Seth and Sam and Colby. And there has been a clip that has been circulating online recently, which basically is off of Seth's Instagram story from the looks of it. And what it says is, "What happened with you and Sam and Colby?" And it just says, "Guys." So let's have a look. And as you can see, oh, I don't know if you can see it, but up at the top here, it does say, oh, there it is. "I'm Seth Borden." Okay, look, so let's have a little listen to what Seth's got to say.
Look, everybody in my life right now would tell me to just say, you know, people grow apart.
So, you know, clearly, right there, he's saying that he needs, like, some... People would say in my life that, you know, that well, people just grow apart and that's all you should say. But basically alluding to them might be more.
Shit like that. But, no, sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes the people you look up to fucking suck. And...
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So he's saying, you know, I should be classy about this. I should probably stay politically correct. I should probably be quite, you know, public about it and, you know, my publicity, all the rest of it, and say, you know, people just grow apart and not start stirring the pot or anything. But he's gone straight for the jugular and said, nah, basically what's gone on here is, you know, that people suck. Sam and Colby suck. And wow. Wow is all I have to say.
And it's just that simple.
Wow. It's just that simple. So basically alluding to the fact that Sam and Colby suck. What reason? We don't actually know right now.
And, you know, I'm probably gonna regret posting that.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But at the same time, it's my truth, and I'm all about speaking that shit right now, so...
Wow. I mean, it makes you just want to know what more has gone on. So, you know, he's gone, yeah, I probably should be correct about this. I'm probably going to regret saying this. But people you look up to suck. Why? You know, and he's like, but that's the truth. That's just the fact of the matter. That's exactly how it is. That's what's been said. Ouch.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Oh! Oh, shoot. He ended it like that. Wow. Now, obviously, this does leave us with a lot more questions than answers. A lot of people saying, well, what's gone on, first of all? What happened between these two? Or these three, even. For Sam and Colby and Seth Borden. Because they were tight. Making videos together, going through controversies together, all the rest of it. And now suddenly Seth's gone on this 180 and something's clearly happened. There's clearly been a breakdown in the relationship to the point where Seth is publicly choosing to blast them on his social media. I say publicly choosing because, you know, that came from a Q&A session from the looks of it. Maybe he was like doing an Ask Me Anything on his story. He didn't have to respond to that, but he chose to. Which means that he clearly has an axe to grind. He clearly wanted it to be known publicly that he had issues with them, but didn't want to go into the details. Why? That's anyone's guess. What do you guys think, though? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, because this just got really messy, considering everything that the guys have gone to. And I'll probably upload all of that in a compilation video to this channel. Because that whole Belair situation was absolutely wild. But at the same time, what's gone on between these guys? I'm going to try and fish it out. I'm going to try and find out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. While you're down there, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button. And until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.